Hello. Here's another one of my little projects I've kind of been working on that I've really enjoyed, and I think it's at a point where I can share it with the 20 or 30 or so people who subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. It really does brighten my day. Anyway, so what I have here is as I said, a bit of a project, a personal organizer, I guess we could call it. Inspired very much by sort of Midori, the stuff you find at Daiso, but I have my own sort of twist on it, and I think it's worthy of sharing. So, without further ado, um, this is what it is. All right, this is my personal information, and hopefully you won't be able to see too much on my cards. I've hidden behind ones that don't have any information on them. So this is a little wallet sleeve. It actually comes entirely out of the notebook. And yeah, it's basically like a little wallet if a wallet didn't fold. You might be able to jerry-rig one of these actually from a wallet if you folded it out. But I've taken, in this case, an A6, but I imagine you could do an A7 and still keep it pocketable. But it slots nicely into the biggest sort of envelope here. And the way that I have sort of sewn, forgive me, I'm filming this in my kitchen. There's some dishes that need to be taken away. And with the way that I've sort of sewn it here, it fits 8 cards or so, and then with a little storage thing in here, and so it means I can carry all the cards that I feel I like to carry on, carry all the cards I like to carry on me. Even if I don't use them every day. I'm not much of the minimalist lifestyle, but you know what I mean. But because it has this elastic on it, which isn't anything new, I carry a nice little clutch pencil with me. You could do this with a regular pencil, but I think there's a point to be made here about the usefulness of a clutch pencil in particular. This one is at 2 mm. You can also carry another mechanical pencil. This is the cheapest one, and it absolutely works. So comes apart. Have your cards and such as you need them. A bit of cash in there if you need to. And in the space in between, I have a little 2 mm sharpener, which obviously sharpens my lead when it gets blunt. Not strictly necessary, but a very nice thing to have. And I have a small eraser that lets me erase notes should I need to. I've got a little contents page. In this case, some bike maintenance I need to do, an art plan for some studies, and some to-do stuff for the holidays. And then the rest is just literally whenever I need to, just get an idea down. I'm a firm believer in just once you start to even feel like you're getting overwhelmed, just writing it out. This is everything from to-do lists to just thoughts on stuff that I see. You get the idea. But also having numbered each of these pages, as you can sort of see, 2, 8, 31, etc. I'm able to have a contents page. So it takes a little bit of time to set this up. Can't do it with a massive book, though. I guess you could. And I'm able to reference myself and reference within other pages, which is kind of nice. Like a feature that I find myself doing is sort of consolidating to-do lists. Like I'll make a to-do list once a day, every 3 days. The stuff that doesn't get done, I want to catch up on, and I can reference where that's from, what was done with that. Or if I have tasks that depend on other tasks, I can reference that. I do find myself using that. But it's just a nice thing to have. It makes it feel far more deliberate. This is not a particularly difficult design. I'm sure you could work it out sewing-wise just by looking at this. I probably won't make a PDF, but I'm sure you can work this out. This is not a complicated design. This was sewn on an old Singer machine Though theoretically, you could do this with like some cardstock and staples. I don't see why you couldn't. It'd be good fun. Yeah, no, just something I've been enjoying handwriting my notes and keeping a sort of a brain in my back pocket. And after some time, about 5 or 6 different versions, functionality wise, this is about where I want it to be. Aesthetic wise, I have other plans for sort of bias binding and such, but those will fall by the wayside as long as it's functional. Yeah, feel free to chuck any thoughts in the comments. I'm pretty good at getting back to them, but yeah, just it's really been a transcendent thing for me to start keeping a notebook again. I highly, highly recommend it. And by sort of combining your wallet with your notebook, it's not it's a little bit more to carry in your pocket, but less than you think. Less than you think. That's assuming you use pockets and not like a handbag or something. This would go wonderfully in a handbag if you were the kind of person to have one of these. Anyway, I'm rambling now, but yeah, hope you have a nice evening, and yeah, I love you.